Welcome back. All right. So I posted a video last Friday. That video was about a week and a half old when I posted it. So let's get caught up. We're going to talk for about 10 minutes and I'm cutting out. So I went to the doctor that day after I got off the video with y'all, and I weighed in at 498. So I was about right. I was close to 5. So my doctor, the new doctor, he suggested that we do a Zepbound, which that's what I was kind of going for, because that's what I've heard that's what would work best for me by some of my friends and stuff that I work with and stuff. So he submitted it. Insurance within 15-20 minutes denied it. No surprise there. So the next day I called the doctor up and I said, hey, insurance denied it. He said, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. So I appealed it. I said, oh, okay. So he appealed it. They denied it again. So I called him back the same day. I said, hey, I saw that you appealed it. When I didn't actually talk to him, it was through the portal, or you want to call it. It was a text. I said, I seen where you appealed it and then they denied it again. He said, yeah, this is typical. So he appealed it again. 2 days goes by, and then I get a text from CVS says that your medication's ready to be picked up. I went, what? And then probably about 2 hours later, one of his nurses called and said, hey, you're all set. Your script should be ready to be picked up this afternoon. Blew me away. I had no clue that was going to happen. Because I really did not think this was going to work. I did not think gaining the extra weight, trying to trying to be a diabetic, and all this stuff would actually work. Well, the diabetic part didn't work. I'm still not a diabetic. Even if I was thinking that would work, but it didn't matter. It was my BMI was so high, and I think it was like at 62 or something stupid. But so a week ago, or a little longer than a week ago, I did my first shot on that Saturday. It was January 31st, my first shot. And all that week, I've been doing these VR workouts. They're like, I do about 45 minutes of VR workouts almost every day. Almost. I think last week I did it at least 4 times. I'm getting ready to go do it right now as soon as I get off here with y'all. So I did that. And also I've been checking my blood pressure. I checked my blood pressure on the 31st, and it was like 169 over 90 something, 93. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. And I'm even on blood pressure medication. It's still not good. So throughout the week, last week, I checked it, and it was still in the 160s over 90 something. Then Thursday, it went down. It went down to, I think, 148 over 87 or something like that. I was like, starting to change. I don't know if it's from the workouts, or is it from the Zepbound, or is it? He increased one of my blood pills by 5 milligrams, but I've been doing that for about 3 weeks now. But all of a sudden, my blood pressure started getting to like a normal range. Then Friday, I checked it. It was 125 over 67. I think it was 67, somewhere out through there. but it was all in the green. It was all good. And that was right after a high intensity VR workout. I've been doing this called Fit XR, and I did I think it's called the combat workout. And it's not the easy, but it's like in between. Yeah, it'll work you. It'll work you. It'll make you sweaty. But I did like 3 of those workouts because each one's about anywhere from 12 minutes to almost 15 minutes. So last Saturday, that would be February 7th, I weighed in myself. And this is where I don't understand some stuff. Well, I do understand, but I'm not. I know I lost weight, but I don't think I lost as much as what the scale says. Because when I went to the doctor's office, I had my work boots on, I had my overalls on. So when I weighed in at 498, yeah, my true body weight's probably 490, maybe somewhere out through there. But whatever. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know what it was. So when I weighed myself Saturday morning, I weighed in at, and the only thing I had on was a pair of gym shorts, a t-shirt, nothing else, no shoes, no socks, just gym shorts, because I just got done doing a cardio workout on the VR headset. So I weighed in at 481. So I don't know how much I actually lost. It was at least 10 pounds, maybe more, in a week, which when I did the PhD weight loss, yeah, I was knocking out 10 pounds in a week, like nothing flat. But then again, only thing I was doing was drinking. I was drinking every single meal I had, and then having only an 8 ounce or 10 ounce meal that evening. I was starving. I never felt good. I always felt so sluggish because I wasn't eating. The only thing I was doing was drinking. But this, I don't think about food. I guess that's what they call the food noise, or whatever that catchword is. And yeah, like for my lunch or for my normal day at work, I either had, I made me 1 serving of oatmeal and I took it to work, and I put butter in it and some brown sugar, or I've just had a protein shake. And then I would get those little cutie oranges. I might have 2 of those in the morning, and then I might have 1 green apple for lunch, and I didn't want nothing else, which was odd because I'm usually wanting something else, but I didn't even think about it. And when I get home, I would fix me. Last week I fixed vegetable beef soup, so it'll last me all week, and I would just have one bowl of vegetable beef soup. I even made cornbread, and it was whole wheat cornbread, and I didn't even eat it. I didn't even want it. Didn't even think about it. Twice I was sitting there eating the soup, and I go, oh, the cornbread. Oh well. Didn't even think about it. So I don't know. So far I'm down at least 10, maybe more. Getting ready to do this VR workout. And also, it's a little late in the video, but if you want to just subscribe and like, and because I'm surprised there was actually like 11 people actually viewed my last video. Because like I said, this is not really intended other than for me to keep track of the progress of what I'm doing. And if you get something out of this, that's awesome. And if you have any suggestions or anything, just do that thing down there. I guess it's enabled. Make a comment or say something. I don't know. And like today, I had a little bit of oatmeal, and I had 2 cutie oranges and a green apple. Not sure what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I think I'm going to fix some baked panini using whole wheat. So that's the thing. I think it's because I'm eating carbs is the reason why I don't feel like shit now. So, and I'm losing weight so far. But, well, I might do another vlog tomorrow if I'm feeling it. If not, I definitely will do one on Wednesday to let y'all or let me know how I'm feeling. Because this is more of a vlog for me to keep track of my progress from 500 pounds basically to whatever weight I land at. At this point, I don't even know where. I don't know what a good body weight would be for me. I always said anything below 300, but the more I've read and stuff, I might be able to go lower than that. Like I was talking to my wife, the last time I was like below 250 or 225, I would have been like 8th grade. Like I've told you in the last video, all I know is big. I mean, my hands are big. I wear a size 16 shoe. All I know is big. So my ring, it's a 15. My watch band, I have to have at least a 10-inch band. All I know is big. Yeah, and that's bone. You ain't gonna lose bone. So, all right, I'm cutting out. This has been a little bit longer than I was wanting, but just do that subscribe thing if that floats your boat, and if it don't, whatever. This is for me, not for y'all.